In re Caremark International derivative litigation, the Delaware Court of Chancery held that corporate directors must exercise oversight to ensure adequate information and reporting systems exist. The court in Caremark also explained that directors may be liable for breach of their duty of care by making decisions that are negligent or by negligently failing to act. But what if corporate directors knowingly violate multiple safety laws that result in a disaster? Could the directors be liable for breach of their duty of care? The Delaware Court of Chancery considered this question in re Massey Energy Company derivative and class action litigation. Massey Energy Company was a large publicly traded coal mining corporation in West Virginia that had a reputation for disregarding safety regulations. In fact, Massey's management was hostile and aggressive towards state and federal regulators and had a history of noncompliance. Further, there were settlements and criminal judgments against Massey for safety violations. Despite these settlements and judgments, however, the corporate culture didn't change. On April 5, 2010, a massive explosion occurred in Massey's Upper Branch mine that killed 29 miners. Following the explosion, West Virginia's governor and the Mining Safety and Health Administration, or MSHA, conducted investigations into the cause of the explosion. Based on the investigations, they issued reports concluding that the cause of the explosion was Massey's chronic lack of compliance with federal and state safety regulations. Subsequently, Massey's stock price tanked, and stockholders brought numerous shareholder derivative actions against the company in West Virginia circuit courts and the Delaware Court of Chancery. Specifically, the stockholders alleged that Massey's directors and officers, including its chief financial officer, breached their fiduciary duties by chronically disregarding safety regulations and consistently failing to adequately address the poor safety conditions of its mines. While the actions were pending, Massey entered into a merger agreement with Alpha Natural Resources. Under the agreement, the shareholder derivative suits, along with all of Massey's assets, would pass to Alpha through the merger. The stockholders then moved to enjoin the merger, arguing that Massey's board should have valued the derivative claim on its own, excluded the money from its assets, and placed the money in trust for the Massey stockholders alone. In determining whether to grant the motion, the court assessed the stockholders' derivative claims for breach of fiduciary duties.